Stop looking soft. Stop looking weak. Stop looking sloppy. I'm here today with a motivation video, a motivation speech with my homegirl, Tina. They're called the Stretch Boss, the boss of all bosses. And today, we're going to have a conversation, lack of discipline. On discipline. What's the side effect if you're not disciplined on your health, if you're not disciplined on your financial, if you're not disciplined on your spiritual life? What the cause? And Tina, talk to them, man. If you're not disciplined on your health, you know what I'm saying? What's the side effect? What side effect would you get going on in life?
The side effects and the consequences are lack of mobility, pain. You're going to be in your older ages, if you're not disciplined now and you stay consistent throughout your years, you're just going to suffer back pain, knee pain, lack of mobility, and you're going to be wondering why you didn't do those things when you were younger and you didn't stay disciplined. And then now, not that it's too late, but it takes longer to get that lack of mobility and discipline back.
And God, yo, that's dope. That's dope. You see, God, that's why you got to start working out now. You got to start taking care of yourself now. I know all the mothers out there, you working 3 jobs, you chasing the bag. A lot of you girls, you smoking, you drinking, you in the club, you thinking you're young right now. You thinking you're running. But guess what? In the long run, you're 50, you're 60 years old. Your kids going to get married. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get married. They're going to move on in life. And guess what? You can't even bend down and move. They're going to put you in the nursing home. Somebody going to be wiping your butt. So right now, you got to take care of your health. Come see Tina. Get your mobility going. Get your stretches going. All right? Second, financial. How it going to affect you financially?
You need discipline. So if you have a goal financially, you need to take steps to get there, and discipline is what's going to get you there. So you have to stay consistent. So if you are not monitoring your finances, if you're not putting time into your craft, which you have to spend money, but then in the long run, it's an investment and you're going to double that back. So you have to be disciplined with your plan. Whatever goal you have set, you need to stay disciplined and align yourself with that plan. If not, it's going to fall apart. If you don't have discipline, then you don't have anything.
Whoa! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So what? You know what? You got to document the plan. Document your plan. You know what I'm saying? Identify your priority. Protect the plan. Protect your priority. All right? Make decisions based on your destination. You know what I'm saying? Cut people out in your life. Guys, wake up every day and go grind. Wake up every day and go grind. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? You got to work on that plan. You got to work on stay focused, stay tunnel vision. Because guess what? Like what she trying to say right now, if you don't work on your plan, you don't work on your dream, you don't work on building your dream, guess what? When you're 30, 40 years old, you're going to work for her while she's on vacation. You're going to help build her dream. She's going to hire you so she could take vacation while she put in the hours and the time. And God, and we talk about spiritually.
Yes.
Spiritually. How would it affect you if you're not disciplined in your spiritual life?
Oh my God. Spiritually, that's the number one, to stay disciplined. So I think what happens a lot of time with people is once they feel like they reach their goal, they lose that discipline spiritually. They forget to thank God. They forget to be grateful. They just think that they did it on their own and they're self-made, but nothing's possible without God. So you always got to stay disciplined and give him thanks all the time. And I think that's the number one thing. I feel like once people reach a certain financial status or a goal, they forget how they got there and who brought them there and why they're there and what's their purpose. So you got to stay disciplined spiritually and always thank God.
Oh, I think staying disciplined spiritually could be the first.
Yes.
Being grateful, being thankful. Every morning you wake up in the morning, before you even open your mouth, while your breath all stink, before you even talk to God, you wake up in the morning, you breathe in, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you wash your ear, you wash your nose, and you find somewhere nice and say, thank you, God. Thank you for life. Thank you for another day. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you guys, when you take God out of your life, you don't have no devotion. Yeah. When you make it to the top and you lose it all, then you don't got nowhere to go. You don't got nowhere to go. And you start doing suicide, you start killing yourself. That's how you see a lot of rich people, you know what I mean, commit suicide. Everybody be like, he got the money. He got the cars. He got everything.
He got everything.
Why would he kill himself? Why would she kill herself? Because she don't have a connection with God. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, last one, discipline emotionally.
Oh my goodness.
Emotionally. Ooh, come on. Get up one more. I know you got to go, T. Please, one more. One more, Tina. One more.
Emotionally, you got to be your own cheerleader. You can't let the haters project onto you what they feel like they couldn't do because you're different. So don't put your fears on me. Maybe you couldn't do it, but I can. So you have to stay disciplined emotionally. Always be your number one cheerleader. Motivate yourself every morning. Say you can do it. I am great. I said I ran into someone the other day. I said, how are you? He said, I'm surviving. I said, you should be thriving, not surviving. Like, that's what we're here for.
I'm just living.
I'm just living.
Yeah, what you mean?
I said you should be thriving, not surviving.
Yeah.
You know, and where you're at is only temporary. If you stay disciplined and you have a goal in mind, then you know that you're going to get there, and this is just the moment, and you have something bigger. But like we said, always put God first. But emotionally is a big one. You'll let other people project their fears onto you and what they feel like you are. You have to know who you are emotionally and know that you can count on you and count on God. Yep, and just keep moving forward.
Hey, yo, listen, man, positive energy, man. You get emotionally, feelings, you got to be disciplined, because a lot of guys, a lot of females, and a lot of guys is in prison for life because they couldn't discipline their feelings, they couldn't discipline their emotions. When somebody says something to them, that 2 seconds, they snap, they lose it all, pow, pow, stab somebody. Before they could get take back and get discipline their mind, now they got to spend thousands of dollars on lawyers, 10 years in prison, lack of time with their kids, no visit, no commissary, you know what I'm saying, missing birthdays and holidays because there were lack of discipline and lack of feelings, and there wasn't discipline on their feelings and their emotion. Like you said,
They didn't have any control.
No control. When I first started, I was my number one fan. I would like my video before anybody. I would be so excited for the things that I say. So when nobody love it, I love it because I knew it. It was right. And that's how I've been from this day on. Man, God, stay disciplined, man. Stay disciplined. Because when you stay disciplined, a man who is not disciplined, you are a slave to freedom. A man who is not disciplined, you are a slave to your passion, to your dreams, to your inspiration. You are a slave to this word. A man who is not disciplined, your everyday moon will be slave. We love you. Stay disciplined. You know what I mean? Positive energy. King Kong. Thank you for the energy, man. Appreciate that.